Animals help us in transportation. Next uses, they help us in transportation. Transport, transportation, ation. So animals help us in transportation. How they help us in transportation? Horses, mules, camels and elephants are used as means of transport, and they help carrying load. Yes, in earlier days, before when vehicles was not there, before, you know, this animals used to carry people from one place to another. Animals carry goods, the things, from one place to another. They carry load. The people put load on donkeys, on a back of horse, camel, and they carry this load, things. So in that way they help us in transportation. Okay, which are the animals that help us in transportation? Horses, mules also look like horse only. Okay, horses, mules, camels, elephants. These animals are used as means of transport. They help us in carrying load, things. You can see the image there. Tonga, the cart is pulled by horse. People travel in that, isn't it? Yes. Then camel cart is there. Donkey also take load. They carry things. So donkey also, they help us in transporting goods and people from one place to another. So in this way they help us in transportation. Means of transport means to help us in traveling from one place to another. Have you ever ride on a horse or a camel? Camel ride, horse ride. Nowadays people are coming in front of our house also, in front of some park and all, we can see camel riding, horse riding, isn't it? Have you ever gone in that? Yes. So camel, horses, donkey, they carry load for us, they carry things for us. So in this way they help us in transporting goods. Yes, so these are the ways in which animals are useful to us, or animals are helpful to us in many ways. Do you have a pet animal at home? Yes. Do you have a dog as pet in your home? Yes, dog also helpful to you, isn't it? They guard our house. In that way they are useful to us, they are helpful to us. Dogs guard our home. So they are helpful to us, isn't it? Then you know cats, they keeps the mice away. How? They eat the mice, they kills and eat mice. So there no need to fear about mice in the house. Cats catch mice and eat, isn't it? Yes, in that way cats are helpful to us. Yes or no? Yes. Some animals eat insects. Frog, lizard, they eat insects, you know. So insects, they keep insects away from our house. Lizards eat small insects, so they keep insects away from our house. Cat catch mice and eat. So no need to fear about mice. Cats, by seeing cat, they will run away. So they, in that way they are all helpful to us, isn't it? Dog guard our house. Cat catches mice and eat. Some lizards, they catch insects, so they keep insects away. Yes. So animals are useful to us. They are helpful to us in many ways. Yes. So animals give us food. What all food they are giving us, children? Yes, cow, buffalo, goat. They give us what? They give us milk. Cow, goat, buffalo give us milk. From milk we make cheese, butter, ghee. isn't it? Curd, yes. Then animals give us eggs. Hen and duck, they give us eggs. Then some animals give us flesh, meat also. Goat, chicken, isn't it? Then we eat fish, crab and all. Fish, crab. Non-vegetarian people eat fish, crab. So animals give us food. They give us milk, they give us meat, they give us eggs, etc. Then we learned animals give us clothes. Some animals like sheep, rabbit, yak, they give us wool. Using wool, we make woolen clothes that we wear in winter season, like sweater, jacket, then this gloves, etc. Then we get silk from silkworms. Using silk, we make silk clothes, so shiny clothes, isn't it? Yes, from silkworm we get silk and we use it for making silk clothes. And there are some animals where we get the leather. People take leather from the skin of dead animals like crocodile, then goat, sheep, horse, pig. We take the skin of these animals, we take the leather from the skin of these animals and we make bags, shoes, belt, purses, jackets. So animals gives us leather also. They give us food, they give us clothes, they give us leather also. They give us leather, L-E-A-T-H-E-R, leather. Yes. Then honey bee give us honey, so sweet honey. They give us wax. Wax we use to make wax, W-A-X, wax we use to make candles, isn't it? Yes. Then some animals help farmers. How? Oxen help farmers for ploughing the field. Yes, oxen help farmers for ploughing the field. Then some animals give us manure, M-A-N-U-R-E, manure. Cow, camel, buffalo, the cow dung we say, camel dung. We use it as manure for plants. It is very good for plants growth. It is very good for soil. Plants grow very nice. Plants grow very nicely if we put this. Yes. Then when it's dry, when the cow dung gets dry, people use it for heating it or they burn it as fuel, F-U-E-L. They use it as fuel for cooking, for heating. Yes, instead of wood and sticks, they can use this dried cow dung. So it is the dung of cow, camel, buffalo. It's used as manure and fuel. Then some animals help us in transportation. We can use them as means of transport, like horses, mules, H-O-R-S-E-S, horses, mules, M-U-L-E-S, mules, camels, C-A-M-E-L-S, camels, elephants, E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T-S, elephants, donkeys, D-O-N-K-E-Y-S, donkeys. So these animals help us in transportation, for transporting goods, things, even people also, from one place to another. Tonga, pulled by horse. It takes people, carry people. We can ride on camel, horse. Donkeys take the loads, the things from one place to another. Earlier days, we use animals for transporting things and people. People use animals to travel from one place to another. Those days when there was no vehicles, no bike, no car, no bus. Those days, people use animals to travel. These animals helps in doing that. Elephant, elephant carry big wood heavy logs of wood using its trunk, you know. Yes, using that it carry load, heavy load, heavy wood. Yes, so in this way they are so helpful to us. Now life skills. Next is life skills. Life skills. Animals like elephant, rhinoceros and tiger. Elephant. Then rhinoceros. 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 Then tiger. These animals are hunted for house decoration and other purposes. See, people hunt these animals. They hunters or people hunt these animals. They kill these animals and they take the skin and tusk. That they see elephant tusk. You can see the rhinoceros horn. You can see the image. You can see here. Okay. So people hunt this, or they are animals. These animals are killed for taking these things for house decoration and other purposes. These animals are a gift of nature and we should not harm them. It is not good to do like that. We should never kill the animals for taking these things from them for our house decoration and all. Taking the skin of these animals, it is not good actually. Yes, skin of dead animals we can use, because after the death no problem. When they die we can use the skin of these animals and we can make many things out of that, just like bag, shoes, belt we learned. But hunting them or killing and making use of these things is not good. They are gift of nature. We should not harm them. We should not kill them. Okay, yes. So elephant's tusk, you can see the image there, no? Here, elephant tusk. The long, great long thing in front of elephant, you can see it is called tusk. Elephant tusk. Then rhinoceros horn. Rhino, an animal, wild animal. Horn is there. It is very useful actually. That horn is made up of a protein called rhinoceros horn. It's made up of a protein called keratin. You know, keratin. It is very useful for hair and all. In our fingernail, hair, this protein is there. In our body, fingernails and in hair, this protein is there. So rhinoceros horn is made up of this protein. So that horn. Then tiger skin. Yes, tiger skin. You can see here tiger skin. So people use this and they decorate the house on walls and all they keep. Yes, so we should not harm these animals. This elephant tusk, rhinoceros horn, tiger skin. It is so valuable. Actually, they are gift of nature. So we never hunt these animals. It is actually we are harming the animals. They are gift of nature. So we should never do this. Okay. So that is a life skill we learned from the lesson. So the lesson 24, animals are useful. The lesson is completed. So we learned about how animals are helpful to us, how they are useful to us. So they are useful to us in many ways, isn't it? Yes, some animals gives us food, they give us milk, meat, they give us flesh also, isn't it? Milk, meat, eggs. Then some animals gives us, yes, leather, skin of dead animals. We use the skin as we get leather from skin of dead animals. We make many things out of that, like bag, shoes and all. And some animals gives us wool, like rabbit, yak, sheep. From wool we make woolen clothes. Silkworm give us silk, which we use to make silk clothes. Honeybees gives us honey and wax. Wax we use to make candle. Some animals help us in transportation to carry things and people from one place to another. Some animals, the dung of some animals we use as manure and fuel. Oxen helps farmers in ploughing fields, isn't it? So dogs guard our house, cat keeps the mice away. So these are the ways by which animals are helping us. So animals are very useful to us. We should never harm them. We should not hurt them. They are the gift of nature. So we completed the lesson. You just go through the lesson, read the lesson. Before that, there is one exercise given here in the beginning of the lesson, page number 70 in your course book. Let's warm up. Encircle the things which we get from animals. Few things are given, images are given. You have to circle the things from which we get from animals. So first one is the image. What is that? Wool. So wool. Let's warm up exercise. Okay, first image is of wool. Wool we get from animals, from sheep, yak, rabbit. So you can circle that image. Second, milk. Do we get milk from animals? Yes, cow gives us milk, isn't it? Milk also we get from animals, so you can circle it. Next, carrot. Carrot, we get it from plants, isn't it? Not animals, so don't circle it. What about eggs? Yes, eggs. We get eggs from hen and duck. So we get it from animals. So you can circle it. So circle the things that you get from animals. So wool you can circle. Wool we get from animals. We use wool to make woolen clothes. Milk. We get milk from cow, buffalo and goat. We make many milk products like cheese, butter, curd, etc. Ghee from milk. So milk we get from animals. You can circle it. Carrot we don't get it from animals. We get it from plants. So don't circle. The last image is of eggs. Egg we get from hen and duck. Yes. So you can circle it. Okay? Yes. So we completed the lesson. Read the lesson thoroughly, children. Learn the spellings also. Okay?